Hi there! Today I'm going to show you how to make those delicious hot cross buns. The absolutely amazing family favorite. So let's have a look together on this fantastic recipe. We're going to start by bringing 300 ml of food fat milk to boil. And I'm going to add now 50 grams of butter. I'm going to melt the butter, but I took this off of the heat now. And I'm going to leave this to cool until it reaches the hand temperature. In a bowl, place 500 grams of strong flour. I'm using wholemeal flour today. Add 75 grams of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 packet of yeast, and make sure the yeast is not touching the salt, so put it on the other side. And now we're going to make a little well in the middle, small little hole. We're going to pour in the warm milk and butter mixture. Make sure it's not hot, it just has to be a warm, like room temperature. There we go, all goes in. And also I'm adding 1 egg, which I've beaten already. Now I will use a wooden spoon and I will give it a good stir so all ingredients combine nicely together. You can see the dough is nice and sticky. I'm going to work this with my hand for a minute or so, just in a bowl, and then I'm going to transfer it onto the work surface, which are slightly floured. I'm using wholemeal flour today, however, you can use white strong flour as well, whatever you prefer. I love making them at home. Hot cross buns taste amazing and the smell when they're baked is absolutely delicious. So now transfer this dough into the work surface and we're going to work this for approximately 5 minutes or so until the consistency is nice and smooth. If the consistency is slightly too sticky, add a little bit of flour to it. However, don't add too much because the dough has to be slightly sticky. And have a look at this. This is great workout on Saturday morning. The next step, we have to proof the dough. So I'm going to put this dough into slightly oiled bowl. And I'm going to cover it with also slightly oiled cling film. I'm going to leave this now to proof for minimum of 1 hour in the hottest place in your house. You have to make sure that the dough doubles in size, and when you press it, it will leave the dent, so minimum of 1 hour. The dough has been proving now for approximately 1 hour, and you can have a look, it doubled in size. So now I'm going to add fruits to it. What I've got here, I've got some sultanas, mixed peel, finely chopped apple, and a zest of 1 orange. Remember, all the ingredients are listed in the description, so have a look. So I'm going to add all those fruits into the bowl now, and I'm going to mix this now so everything is nicely distributed. I've mixed all the fruits with the dough, and now I'm going to cover this with slightly oiled cling film, and I'm going to leave this to proof for approximately 1 hour. The dough has been proving for 1 hour, and have a look, it doubled in size. So now I'm going to make little small balls and I'm going to weigh them. I want them to be approximately 75 grams in weight. So I'm going to weigh each of them, so 75, and then I'm going to form a little ball on a slightly floured surface and carry on until you complete everything. So let's have a look what we're going to do. Just very, very gently make a nice 1 bowl, like that. And now we're going to place this on a lined baking tray and make sure they don't touch each other. They have to have a room in between them. I've made exactly 15 buns. And the next step what we have to do is to cover them with cling film. And again, make sure you oil cling film and very lightly cover them. And now leave them again in a warm place for 1 hour to proof even more. To make the mixture for the cross, we've got 75 grams of plain flour just here. And I'm going to be adding a spoon of water, just normal cold water, at the time, and I'm going to be mixing this until I have a nice paste consistency. Transfer the mixture into piping bag with a small nozzle, and I've got my buns just here, and have a look, they've risen beautifully. One thing I have forgotten to add some cinnamon when I added the fruits, so I'm just going to sprinkle with cinnamon on top, just a little bit. And now we're going to make the cross. So, get the bag just quite tight, and with one line, just going just like that, draw the cross. And the same on the other side, just here. And now we're going this way, so it looks like cross. And I'm going to put this in the oven for approximately 20 minutes. The buns have come out from the oven and they look absolutely delicious. The last step is to glaze them with apricot jam. I've got few tablespoons here of the apricot jam, which I've heated up in the microwave, so it's nice and hot. And I'm going to brush the buns while they are quite warm still. Oh, look at this. This looks absolutely delicious. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment on it, and remember to subscribe.